action and more. Engage. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Nathan Experience. I am Nathan. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great during this whole craziness, and I am doing great. I am actually doing really good. I am on day 5 of my quarantine, and things are going good. I've actually only been outside twice just to empty trash and get the mail, but everything's going good, and I'm doing pretty great. So today I am going to be talking about Star Trek Picard, which is on CBS All Access right now, and I signed up for CBS Access for a free month. It was because, well, I'm at home and I wanted something to watch, so I decided to sign up for that, and I did, and I watched it, the whole season, in I think it was 3 days. Now I have nothing to watch. So Star Trek Picard, it stars Patrick Stewart, Isa Briones, Alison Pill, Michelle Hurd, Santiago Cabrera, and Harry Treadway. Oh, one more, Evan Ivagora. Sorry, I think I might have butchered that name. And it does have recurring roles from Jerry Ryan, Jonathan Frakes, and Brett Spiner. And also we'll get a role from, we'll also get an appearance from Marina Sirtis. And I actually thought it was a great TV show. There was definitely a lot of nostalgia in the air. I'm actually a big fan of the Next Generation series. I mean, if you want proof, I just have the movies, but yeah, I'm a big fan of the Generation series. And I don't have the TV show series on DVD and Blu-ray. I just takes up too much space anyway. But yeah, there's definitely a sense of nostalgia watching this show, and we got to see a lot of returning characters, a lot of returning actors playing their characters. It's definitely a great balance between drama and humor. Not was just Patrick Stewart, but the supporting cast behind him were pretty funny, and definitely showed a lot of surprises, like the fact you will see Borg Q that was, I believe, played by the Romulans, and kind of reconstructed it, reconfigured it, reacclimated it, I guess, and it turned it into like some sort of medical museum, I suppose. It was great to see a Borg cube that's usually an instrument of destruction being turned into an instrument of science, and I thought that was really great. You obviously get to see another side of the Klingons who despise a very certain species, leads to the character of Daj and Soji, who is played by Isa Briones, who does a terrific job just playing multiple characters at once, and it takes a lot of skill to do. Again, you will definitely see some returning characters like 7 of 9, Data, and Commander or Captain Riker in this instance, and Deanna Troi. She only makes one appearance in one episode. 7 of 9 makes several appearances throughout the series, and Jonathan Frakes makes about 2. Brett Spiner makes about 3. Brett Spiner does come back to play the role of Data, but in a dream sequence, and he also plays the character of Altan Soong. And as you know, he's played several different versions of that character throughout the whole Star Trek series. It was actually great to see him back in Star Trek. So, and I do believe that Brett Spiner did not want to come back to play Data. I mean, he killed him off for a reason in Star Trek Nemesis. And if you don't know, Brett Spiner was one of the writers of this one, Star Trek Nemesis. So I'm assuming he killed him off for a reason. I guess he didn't want to play that character anymore. So, but he did come back to play Data in several dream sequences in the beginning and at the end of the series. And it was just really great to see him do that. And there's an article out there somewhere. I didn't read it, but he did say that he does not want to come back to play Data, but he would love to come back and play Boltan soon. And I certainly hope you will. Maybe in season 2 of Picard, and there is going to be season 2 of Picard once hopefully all this calms down. And it was just a terrific show. I love seeing 709 back, and I thought she was a terrific, very intense, dramatic character throughout Voyager. Just to see Jeri Ryan back again playing that character, especially at her age, was definitely, again, nostalgia set in on that. It was just great to see her back into that. I'm sure she was happy to be back into taking on physical action roles, and she does get into a little bit of physical action in several episodes of this show. And just seeing Jonathan Frakes back as Riker playing that assertive, authoritative role, I guess that's the right word, and he just does a great job of being so authoritative, what the character has always wanted to evolve to become. He's always been that way, and for him to be able to captain his own ship, as you see, he will captain his own ship in Titan at the end of Nemesis. He does get to captain his own ship, even though he's semi-retired and on active reserve. He comes back to activate his, to activate himself and become captain of another ship. I also wanted to point out, I know we're at a different angle here. As soon as I stopped shooting, I remembered some things I also wanted to say. Cinematography and the special effects of this show were, again, astronomically beautiful. See what I did there? And the special effects, again, absolutely beautiful. It kind of wants you to make you shoot for the stars in a way. So, and I believe that that's what Star Trek Discovery, that's what they have done. And they did the same thing with this series, Star Trek Picard. And I just loved everything about it. It was just absolutely beautifully shot and put together and edited. I think camera work needs a little bit of work. I'm not a fan of steady cam work. I like steady shots, steady fluid shots, without the camera shaking like this. You know what I mean? It's just I just felt like that's unnecessary. But other than that, it was just beautifully well made and put together. So yes, I like shots that are on tracks and stuff. That don't shake as much. Not being handheld so much. That really doesn't really work for me. So it does work on maybe a few things, and everything. I just loved everything about it. I don't think, in my opinion, of course, this was about Star Trekking. It was just about the story of Picard going through, or Picard having his own adventure, especially at his age. It does kind of start off where Nemesis ended, when he tried to negotiate peace with the Romulans, and something happens with the Romulan planet, and he tries to help save the Romulans as much as possibly could. I thought it was a nice segue into the beginning of the series. So, and hopefully we'll get to see some more Picard's adventures. I'm sure we will. They're definitely getting season 2, and I definitely want to see some more of all these characters. Again, I definitely want to see some more of 7 and 9, but I also would love to see some more of the other characters that are now featured in this series, like the Force, Dr. Crusher, Worf, all those characters. I would love to see those guys again. Other characters from Voyager and Deep Space Nine, I definitely love to see that. Go on from there, and I definitely love to see if Picard actually ties in with Discovery, because Discovery is telling one story while Picard is telling another. And if you've seen season 2 of Discovery, the world was supposed to end, or the universe was actually supposed to end, and it doesn't, which is why we actually have Picard. But I definitely want to see how if those two tie in. So, but other than that, I thought it was a terrific series. It was definitely, it feels like a spinoff. So and it definitely tells a really great story throughout this whole series. I can't wait to see more of it. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for this. Go check out Star Trek Picard on CBS All Access if you can. If not, it will definitely be out on Blu-ray and DVD later on in the future. It takes a couple of months to put all that together, and I'm definitely going to buy it. So, again, I wanted to watch CBS All Access and this because I am in self-quarantine, and I just wanted something to watch. I wasn't about comic books, bone crunching action. You know what I mean? I needed something different, and Star Trek definitely fulfilled that role. I am a reborn Star Trek fan, and I cannot wait to see more of this. It kind of feels like real world storytelling from things that are going on now that seems to be being told throughout this series, and racism, in fact, happens to be one of them. It really came together. So if you like this video, please hit that like button, leave your comments down below. I want to know what you guys think about Picard, positive or negative, don't matter, I don't care. Subscribe to my channel and go check out Star Trek Picard. I truly enjoyed it. I think you guys will too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste and live long and prosper. Peace out.